What if I told you that a love story, born in the midst of World War II, was reignited 70 years later thanks to the internet? This is the incredible true story of Norwood Thomas and Joyce Morris. Picture this. It's 1944, London. The world is at war. A young, handsome American paratrooper named Norwood Thomas meets a bright, charming British girl named Joyce. He was just 21. She was only 17. They met by chance on the banks of a River Thames. And for a few precious months, they found a slice of paradise amidst the chaos of war. They'd go on dates, steal moments of peace, and fall deeply in love. Norwood even called her the love of his life. But war, as it always does, intervened. Just before the D-Day invasion, Norwood was called to the front lines. He had to leave Joyce behind, promising to return. After the war, Norwood went back to America. He wrote to Joyce, asking her to come to the United States to be his wife. It was the moment they both dreamed of. But in a heart-wrenching twist of fate, Joyce misunderstood the letter. She thought Norwood had found someone else and was simply inviting her as a friend. Believing her chance at happiness with him was gone, she stopped writing. Both, heartbroken, eventually moved on. They married other people, had children, and lived full lives on opposite sides of the Atlantic. They never forgot each other, though. For Norwood, a photograph of Joyce was a treasured possession, a constant reminder of the girl he met by the river. For Joyce, the memory of her American soldier was a sweet, bittersweet secret she kept in her heart. Decades passed, 70 years to be exact. Their spouses had passed away, their children were grown, and they were both in their 90s. One day, Joyce, now living in Australia, was talking with her son about her life. She mentioned the American paratrooper she had loved and lost so long ago. Intrigued, her son decided to try something his mother could never have imagined back in 1944. He looked up Norwood Thomas on the internet, and he found him. He found an old news article about Norwood going skydiving for his 88th birthday. It had to be him. What happened next is the kind of magic we all hope for. Through their children, they connected, and for the first time in 70 years, Norwood and Joyce saw each other again, over a video call. The years melted away. He saw the same beautiful girl, and she saw the same handsome soldier. Their chemistry was instant, their laughter infectious. It was as if no time had passed at all. "I'm still smiling," Joyce said after their call. "I feel like a teenager again." The story of their virtual reunion went viral. People all over the world were captivated by this incredible tale of lost and rediscovered love. A global crowdfunding campaign was started by strangers who were so touched by their story that they wanted to do more than just watch from afar. They wanted to reunite them in person. Thousands of dollars poured in, and soon a plane ticket was booked. Norwood Thomas, at 93 years old, was going to fly from Virginia to Australia to see his wartime sweetheart one last time. Imagine the scene at the airport in Adelaide. Norwood with a nervous smile waiting, and then there she was, Joyce. They embraced, holding each other for the first time in over 7 decades. The reunion was everything they could have hoped for. They spent 2 weeks together, a Valentine's Day they never thought they'd share. They weren't the young 21 and 17-year-olds anymore, but the love was just as real. They talked, they laughed, they held hands, and they reminisced about their brief, beautiful time together in war-torn London. It was a perfect, poignant closing chapter to a love story that had spanned a lifetime. Norwood returned to the United States, and they continued to speak regularly. Sadly, just a few months after their reunion, Norwood passed away peacefully at the age of 93. Joyce, upon hearing the news, said she was grateful beyond words for their final weeks together. Their story isn't a tragedy. It's a profound lesson. It teaches us that true love never really fades. It can be buried by time, distance, and circumstance, but it never truly dies. It's as a testament to the power of hope and the incredible ways technology can bridge not just miles, but decades. The story of Norwood and Joyce reminds us to cherish the people we love, to never give up hope, and to believe in second chances, no matter how much time has passed. It proves that some connections are so strong, not even a world war and 70 years apart can break them. Their love was a beacon of light in the darkness of war, and its rediscovery became a beacon of hope for us all. Thank you so much for joining me to hear this unforgettable story. If it touched your heart as much as it touched mine, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more incredible true stories. I'll see you in the next one.